My name is Habila Charity Anna. I'm from Nasarawa State, Nasarawa Lafia, and my village is Lafia in Nasarawa State. Lafia is the capital of Nasarawa State, and it's also one of the local governments in Nasarawa State. In Nasarawa State, where I came from, one of the major problems faced, aside from poor education, we also have the problem of Fulani herdsmen. You know, these things just happen. You'll be in your house, maybe in the morning, afternoon, night, sleeping. Someone could just barge in from nowhere and start, fighting you, trying to cut your head off and stuff like that. So it has really, really been tough for me. When I find peace of mind, actually when I left my state to Port Harcourt, I'm from the family of three. We have two boys and one girl. I'm the only girl and the last. I'm an orphan. I lost my parents when I was 12. I first lost my dad when I was very, very tender. Then, after a year later, I lost my mom also. So, it has really, really tough for me growing up. Before meeting this wonderful family, Wordite, life has not really been easy for me. Because when my mom died at the age of 12, I had to go to stay with her sister. I met Wordite through my uncle, Pastor Simon, when I was having difficulties in my academics. I have the zeal to go to school. I always want to learn. I always want to do something. But should I say I don't have a sponsor exactly? Because my uncle actually tried his best, but I don't know what happened. It seems he couldn't actually continue with my education, paying my school fees. So I don't know. He told me about Wordite, how they are ready to sponsor me if I'm willing to go to school and obedient. I think this is one of the most important part of my life, because Wordite has changed my life from nothing to something. While growing up, I always have this zeal of going to school, becoming somebody in the world. But the thought of how to get there, I don't even know. Whenever I think of how can I become this person I want to be, always bring me down. But since I met Wordite, especially our mommy Ify, the kind of love she showed me, I've never experienced such love. Sometimes I even ask myself, if my mom was alive, would she really show me this kind of love? So when I met Wordite through my uncle, they took me to school, good school in Port Harcourt, where I had to start learning from the scratch, because even at that age, I couldn't read and write. So, going to school in the city like Port Harcourt, I have to learn how to read and write. Sometimes while speaking in the class, my classmates, they laugh at me, they make jest of me, but still I keep pushing, and today I'm a graduate of University of Abuja. So Wordite has really been great to me. My experience in Wordite House, it's very, very amazing. We live as one family. I don't know how to say this part. Right now, as I'm talking to you, I am not even close to my biological siblings as I am with my Wordite siblings, and I love it. Today, during my convocation, my two siblings came to visit me. It was a mind-blowing. I never expected it, and I don't even know how to express how happy I am. Today is one of the most happiest day of my life, and I'm so happy. Wordite House is a true and a real home where anyone can live and live well. I always have this in mind that if God blesses me tomorrow, I will make sure I do my very best to give to the society what I've lacked. For example, I would like to build a school. That's why I was so excited when I came to school and they gave me English education. It has to do with the educational part. I was so excited because one of my dreams is to build a school for orphans. not just orphans, the less privileged ones. A free school where they can attend, boarding school where they can live, where they can be nurtured, not just academically, but where they can inculcate morals and discipline into the lives of those orphans or those children who have broken homes, who did not really have a good background while coming up. When I got admissions into university, accommodation is one of the major problems. And of course, coming from Wordite home, they give me my accommodation fee, and I never lacked anything. So how I helped a lot of my friends, not really my friends, even some people I didn't really know, by squatting them, making them stay with me. Even at times I don't really have enough, but the little food I have I share with them. I didn't really see that as anything, but that's one of the major steps I took. And I think twice I've gone to one of the orphanage that was close to my hostel, to share love together with my brothers and sisters there and make them understand that we are one. So I really find joy in doing that. And I also intend giving more than that